Hello guys, how are you doing? We are doing Virgo today, this morning. That clock is not, there's no battery in it yet. So if you're trying to look at the time on the clock, it's not set to any specific time. But we're doing Virgo, and we're doing we're doing the North Node series. So you could have Virgo anywhere in your chart. Something could be making you emotional right now. Someone could be making you feel emotional. Somebody could be like kind of dumping on you right now. Like, not dumping like a little dump, but like somebody could literally be like kind of pouring themselves out to you, or like they're like maybe your significant other, or it's like they're really just like, let's get some advice. Let's start with advice on this one. For Virgo. I let go of what is no longer serving me, and I am open to what is. I have the power to change my destiny in reverse. All right, Virgo, let's do this. It is approximately 12:48 is what it's saying on here. I don't think that's right, though. I don't think it's that late. Maybe it is. Okay, Virgo. Virgo in the North Node. What is it like to have Virgo North Node? I have a Virgo North Node. If you look at the mean position, like when I set up my natal chart, I hit the true North Node position, so it's not like the average of where, because the North Node kind of bounces back and forth, I guess. My true node is at 28 of Leo, and my mean position, or my average position of my North Node, is at 0 Virgo, with my Mars at 3 Virgo. So let's do this, Virgo. All right, give me one more, 2 more at me. The Lovers, Page of Pentacles. Very, very interesting. Virgo. There's an energy here of someone holding on really tightly, someone holding on to the things they have, like, oh, I'm afraid I'm not going to have enough. There's an energy here of stop shuffling. We have 444 on the board. For Virgo, the Tower. Clarifying that 2 of Swords. The 9 of Cups in reverse. With the Strength card. The Knight of Cups in reverse, clarifying the Four of Cups. The Hierophant in reverse, clarifying the Eight of Swords in reverse. The Lovers. We've got the Five of Swords in reverse. The Empress. And the Six of Wands in reverse. I hate this reading. You know, I want to say, Virgo, that you could be kind of calm right now. And I feel like, I don't know if it's like the people across from you, or if it's the people, like your oppositional energy, or if there's anyone that is opposing you in this sort of Piscean energy. They're really, really giving you a fucking hard time. They're really giving you a hard time. It's like they're literally a walking hell. They're like a literal walking, just like terror to be around. Absolutely horrendous. No manners, no ethics, no couth, no morality, just like fucking walking, literal breathing chaos. Messy, nasty, rude, belligerent, like mean people. Virgo is who you're dealing with. So, you know, you really need to be aware of that. And you need to be aware of the red flags when they come out. When there's red flags, you need to stop questioning the red flags. Take it for what it is and move on with your life. When there's a red flag and you know something's a red flag, like a big red flag, like you know when there's a red flag, accept that and keep moving. Don't, especially if somebody's verbal about the red flag, like if somebody doesn't physically do the thing that's red flag, but you're starting to pick up on some weird things, like you gotta watch your back, Virgo, because it's like your energy's not so bad and you're really strong and you're holding on really tight. I feel like trying to get through something kind of intense and brutal in your life. But the only two upright cards we have in the red cards is the Empress and the Tower. And the rest is just fucking chaos and meanness and like, I don't know. Yeah, the Five of Cups. It's like this person, like you're dealing with someone that can't stand to be without you, but they also don't necessarily want you to be happy. They want to make you a dependent so that they can be in control. Because they desire control so badly. So they keep you dependent on them for something. So you have to take the control back in your life. You have to free yourself. Is what it is. You have to break the chains that bind you. You have to break the patterns that keep you stuck. Or you're never going to get out of it. You're going to end up really wishing you had made a move or made a decision. You're going to really wish you had moved or made a decision when the time comes. So make sure you're making moves and you're making decisions and you're finding your way out, because Judgment. Knight of Wands. Four of Pentacles reversed. I don't know. The second, like, little batch I pulled out with this deck is giving me the vibe of, like, I don't know. Something's just, like, this person's difficult to be around. Or it's like you and this person aren't seeing eye to eye in something. There's something about not having, like, the key or, like, the authority or the ability to access something. Something's, like, is being kept out of your reach or kept out of your... Or maybe it's out of your eyesight, out of your sight. You can't see this thing. You can't find the key. You can't see something. Or they can't see something about you. Be something you're keeping secret, something you're keeping hidden, something you're keeping private. I started getting lightheaded. Can you give me some more information about this thing that Virgo's having a difficult time seeing? It's like somebody's hiding something from you. The Fool. The Eight of Cups reversed. The Eight of Wands. The Five of Wands reversed. So I'm getting a lot of mixed messages. It's like, it's almost like, I don't know how to explain this. It's like you're vampirizing off of one person and then another person's vampirizing off of you. And it's like either one of you has the love at some point and then the other one will take the love and start loving the person, but the other person won't love them then. And it's like this weird, it's like this fucking weird cycle. It's just fucking weird. I don't know. I wouldn't have time for it. But then again, like I said, if you're dependent on it, that's why it's important that you got to become more independent and start doing things more independently. Not mixing yourself up with a whole bunch of different people's karmas and a bunch of different people's energies. Like, even if you're just bored, you really should probably, like, watch a movie or find something else to do. You know, it's like, what's the reason that you need to sit here and listen to my karma for? I mean, yeah, it could be happening to you. Is it? I don't know. It sounds like it's happening to me, so. It's really what all these readings kind of are. I can't see you. I don't know you. I'm looking at myself right now. I know there's times like when we're watching sometimes like when we're watching a tarot reading and it like really resonates, we can almost feel like the person's like talking to us. I'm not. I can't see you. I don't know who's watching this. I don't know anything about you. So why would I guess? Nobody has fucking time for that. You know? Anyways. I'm the High Priestess. I gotta go. The Chariot and the Page of Pentacles. I guess I didn't really ask anything about this Lovers upright with the Page of Pentacles. Now, you know, I feel like Virgo, this could be talking about like you deserve to be with somebody that really cherishes you. You deserve to be with somebody that, you know, thinks about you all the time. Somebody that is courteous and cautious and it knows every in and out about you. What you like, what you don't like. the way you like things, what you would do in situations. And if they don't necessarily know what you would do in that situation, at least somebody that has the decency to like ask you. I feel like you deserve to be with somebody that really values your opinion, cherishes your opinion, that will come to you and be like, what would you do, Virgo? Or how can it, what, like, they want to talk to you in way of, like, when you go to someone and you're like, fuck, like, I just really need to talk to you. And it's not to try and start an argument with them, and it's not to try and criticize them, but maybe it's like literally just because they value your perspective. Even if it's not the same as theirs, I feel like because it's not the same as theirs, that's why they value it so much more. So you definitely deserve to be with somebody like that, like this Page of Pentacles. He holds this coin, but he values the coin, right? He's looking at it with awe, with admiration, with gratitude. And then there's the Lovers. So, right? You guys could maybe be in these kind of situations when you find each other. Could be like a damsel kind of energy, maybe a little bit. Just because, oh my goodness. The Tower, Temperance in reverse, and the Page of Swords. Something's going to be catastrophic and it's going to be sudden. I don't know how many times throughout these readings we've pulled the Tower. I think we've pulled the Tower for all the signs so far besides Aries and Cancer. And, no, maybe we did pull it for Cancer. Maybe it was Aries and Leo. We did not pull the Tower for those two, but all the other ones we did. So, I don't know. It's like the third time we've seen it in your reading. So that's catastrophic, sudden change. It's also strong power. It's also willpower. It's also, you know, kind of like you got to redirect it, right? Like whenever I see the Tower and I see the lightning at the top of the page, it reminds me of like when Uncle Iroh has to teach Zuko to redirect that lightning. So where does Virgo need that lightning to go? The Sun? There could literally be a Pisces or a Piscean energy that you are trying to take down. There could be an issue with someone's feet or like, I don't know. Like you could get into an argument about feet or there's something about that, like your socks or your shoes or, I don't know. All right, I'm going to leave that message there. I don't think I have anything else to say. Is there anything else that Virgo needs to know? Oh, Pisces is tripping. Okay. That's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope that was helpful. That drained me, though, for real. Okay. Thank you for letting me read the cards. I hope it resonated for you. Let's get some oracles. We have Lighten Up, last quarter moon in Leo. We have Go For It, new moon in Aries. We have full moon in Virgo, take inspired action. Full moon in Leo, don't let pride get in your way. Damn, Virgo, teaming up with the fire signs over here. Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. A new romantic cycle begins. And the Pleiadian activation, coming together, harmony in the heavens, and resolution. That is the most beautiful card that I have seen in your entire reading, Virgo. The Pleiadian activation is a great card. Definitely working with like that Arian, Taurus, Gemini. I feel like that side of the chart is going to be your best friends over the next few weeks. Definitely try and team up with somebody on that side of things. Be a little cautious of Taurus energy as Venus is about to go retrograde. Obviously, you might be able to kind of fill in for that missing Venusian energy, Virgo, just because you kind of have the, maybe not, I don't know. We have 711. You could be going to 7-Eleven. Something about 7-Eleven. We have partnership. And we have uncertainty. We have self-awareness and endings, as well as the third house, school, siblings, communication, arms, acceptance, and sacrifice. 111 angel number, 411 angel number. And this says, asks you to gain more knowledge before you continue on. How can you upgrade your skills to become the best version of yourself? As well as Neptune with Hokmah. Third eye. Neptune. Universal will and purpose. Okay. Great. What's that called? When I think that's Ipsissimus. I believe that's Ipsissimus. Master of the Temple is when you're in Saturn. Ipsissimus is when you're in Neptune. So, keep your heart open. Have a great fucking day, Virgo. Let's get one of these, and I gotta go, dude. This has been a long reading. Houses. We have the 8th house as a life or death issue. Getting and using power, other people's resources. We have Dianism in reverse. We have Venus in the upright. The attraction of, pleasure from, and good times. We have third house. By making the right connections, the idea in question, and get your ideas going. The Sun. Demonstrate, realize, act like a leader. Virgo. The serving of others, the details of do what you must do, and give me one more. Disguise. I just saw Gemini and I just saw Scorpio. Oh my gosh. Wait, what? That was Uranus, and a bunch of cards came out here, but I'm not looking at those. Anyways, that's what I have. We have Desire as well. I'm out of here. Thanks, guys. Bum, 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 bum. What is that from? I think it's Furelise. Beethoven. A symphony. Maybe you're gonna start listening to some classical music. I've been listening to Led Zeppelin lately. What's the one I've been listening to? I like What Is and What Never Should Be. I also like The Battle of Evermore. I think that's one of my favorite ones. I also like Going to California. Dazed and Confused. The Gallows. Black Dog. Rock and Roll. Let's see, what other ones do I like? Is it Babe, I'm Gonna Leave You? Literally, I'm about to stop this camera right now. That's all I can think of right now. I know there's another really good one I can't think of right now. Did I already say Dazed and Confused? I think they did. That one's really, really good. When the Levee Breaks. There's more. Alright. I think I might recommend one Elizabeth song. I would say it's either The Battle of Evermore. I dedicate that song to Donald Trump. He's cool. I started watching Gossip Girl. I watched the first like 2 episodes of Gossip Girl last night just because Michelle, what's her name, died. I kind of look like her. We have the same birthday. 1 day before me. Bitch, she was hella fucking, like, she was super, like, toxic, like, super villain. Whoa. Super toxic in Gossip Girl. Anyways, I'm trying to get to those episodes so I can watch it. Just because I like them. Anyways. Bye.